Let's bring in NewsNation correspondent-at-large, Geraldo Rivera, and conservative podcast host who also knows a thing or two about working a fry station at a fast food restaurant, Rob Smith. All right, let's get these bona fides from Smith, Geraldo. What are you lording over me and Geraldo? Where'd you work the fries? You don't look like you never ate a French fry in your life, by the way.
No, trust me, I ate way too many French fries. I wasn't exactly a fry cook. I fried the chicken at KFC on weekends while I was active duty military. So I definitely have some fast food experience. And I remember frying that the chicken at KFC and leaving maybe one too many pieces for myself on the side for the end of my shift. So I definitely know what it is to work in fast food, yes.
Well, I respect the service to the country most of all, of course, and service in this debate. Geraldo, I start with you. Trump is doing better with voters who are worried about the economy. Now, I laid out the realities for the wage workers that he was trying to shine up there at McDonald's, and that's a good move politically. Does he win that group despite everything that I just said?
I don't know whether he will win that group or not, Chris, but I can tell you this. I wish I had thought, as a supporter of Kamala Harris, I wish I had thought of this stunt for her. I thought it was a very clever, very cagey move by Trump. And not only does he seek to identify with the working class people, but more importantly, I think, and I think more accurately, is he wanted to bring on the McDonald's issue. He wanted to stage this event in McDonald's to make a point that Kamala Harris, the vice president, who continually campaigns as someone who's a just folks, working class, middle class. She worked at McDonald's back in 1983. Oh, yeah? Did she really? Where's the proof of that? That's what this Trump event has done. It has now shined a harsh spotlight, and this damn election is so close, it could swing on this very issue. Is Kamala Harris telling the truth about whether she worked in McDonald's at summer break in college? I think it is an important question. Frankly, in the words of Rep Butler, I don't give a damn, my dear. But a lot of people will, if they looking for an excuse not to vote for Kamala Harris, all right, prove it. She worked there. Who saw you work there? Give me your W-2 form. Show me, a picture of you in your McDonald's outfit from that summer of college. And if you didn't work there, did you lie about it? I think that.
Well, she's not going to say that. She's definitely not going to say that.
Diabolically clever move.
Look, but listen, this is not new. This is what you do.
About proving it?
Well, I don't know, as little as possible.
He has
right?
done it.
I mean, I'm sure McDonald's wasn't keeping records in the 80s the way it does now. Yeah, but that's not a surprise. I mean, they lie. Everybody's expecting everybody to lie about everything. The question is, at the end of the day, what seems like the best bet for voters to tolerate for the next 4 years? And people can say, Rob, but Harris has got to win then, because if you're talking about who you want to tolerate, it's easy to beat Trump. He's so unpopular. Trump is a metaphor for a movement of grievance. It's not Harris versus Trump. It's Harris versus people being upset. And on the economy, do you believe the analysis, Rob, is as simple as, if I'm not doing great right now, if I don't feel I'm doing great, I'm for Trump because it's Harris's fault?
I don't think so. Look, I don't think that I have to disagree with the characterization that the movement for Trump is a movement of grievance. I actually think that it's a movement towards people really wanting to go back to a time in which they were doing better. Gas was less expensive. Groceries are less expensive. There's a lot of people. I'm on the campaign trail for Trump right now. I'm doing some of these Trump unity events with the log cabin Republicans. And when you talk to people that come out to these events, there's a sort of nostalgia because they do remember their lives actually being better under Trump. What I will say about this McDonald's situation is that I think maybe subtly it was a little dig about whether or not Kamala Harris was telling the truth about her alleged McDonald's employment, but more so, it was a signal to a lot of working class people in this country that even though Trump may be a billionaire, even though this is somebody that was president before and is running for president again, this is somebody that still has a very real and very genuine connection with working class people. And I think that's the connection that can only come because he worked in business for so long, dealing with everyone from construction workers to CEOs and everything in between. I really do think that is what this is all about.
Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.